Hello again, welcome back to LilyLuLou everybody. My name's Karen and I'm here today to carry on working on my tags for the swap that I'm taking part in. Today I'm going to be working on the November tag and I'm hoping that it will be slightly less tedious than the October tag, which I seemed to take forever to do. So I found the rest of those autumn journal pages that I had misplaced in the last video, and I am pretty sure that I would like to use this lady behind this window for this one. But what I would really like to do is to try and use the rest of this sheet on here. I don't know if that's going to be, well, no, I won't be able to use it exactly because I'll have to have some overlap here. Anyway, let's just go with that. Let's just get started with this and see how we get on. So I'm going to mark roughly where I need to cut. I wanted this lady and I wanted this leaf on because you can just see there's all red leaves falling down, but I think this leaf is just too ginormous to go on here, so we'll have to think about that. So I need to cut this below here, and I need to cut this here and here and here roughly. So let's start off by doing that, and I've lost my ruler already. Oh, come on, Karen, you've just turned the camera on. Oh dear, what have I done with my ruler? Oh, this is ridiculous. There it is. The papers are on top of it. Right, so just looking at where I need to trim first so that I don't lose my marks. Right, let's just go here and let's try and get it straightish, shall we? So I've got a mark there. Where was the bottom mark? That was there. So how are you all today? I hope you're all happy and well, and I'm looking at the completely wrong mark on here where I need to be. That's that one, and then where was my top one? Can't see. Surely it was it that small? Yes, it was. Well, well, well. That goes there. And then this side. Needs to be about there. Oh look, I've chopped her feet off. Right, so At least you didn't have to watch me faffing about which to choose for this one. As soon as I saw that image, I knew I wanted it, so that was good. So let's get her stuck down. Oh, hairs everywhere today. Try and get her in roughly the right place. Oh, I'm moving everything now. Come on. Oh. Why is it so tricky? Right, I've got to get her face in. I want her to look, you know, fairly upright. Obviously still not straight, but there we go. At least we've got her in. That's all right. It's not too bad. Okay, now we'll stick this together. Just hope the lady I'm making these for approves of what I've done. It's always, oh, that's not gone down straight. It's always a bit scary, isn't it, when you're making something for somebody else and you don't know them. You know, you don't know what their tastes and preferences and things are. It's always a bit scary. But then that's the fun of a swap, isn't it? You get things that are not what you would necessarily choose or make yourself. So it keeps things interesting. So, right. That's that one. And then I think I'm going to try and just use the rest of this paper to collage around the envelope, and this is on just normal standard copy paper, so it is going to need something a bit more substantial on the back, otherwise the whole tag's just going to be too flimsy. So I should have really put something in the middle before I sealed the envelope up, but I've only just thought of that. That would have been a good idea. Never mind. I keep picking up this ruler. I have about 3 of these rulers. You can see this was a casualty when Max was a puppy. And every time I pick up a ruler, it's sod's law, isn't it? I always pick up this one that's got the chewed end. Probably because other people have borrowed my other rulers, so they're not here. Right, let's get rid of the white bits. So, should we go this way across? Should we go this way across? Yeah, I might do that. I wonder if we could be really clever tear where that hole is. I bet we couldn't. Should we have a go? Can always just, you know, rip it apart afterwards, couldn't I? So let's see, how far up would that have to come? Oh, I'm getting brave now. I did want to try and do this, but I don't know if I'm clever enough. I do need to make sure I don't move anything. So that would need to come, oh, I've moved something. That would need to come to about there to make sure we've gone over the edge. So then if I could tear ooh. This is going to be interesting. Right, get them papers out of the way so I can try and, where's my fold? I've lost my fold. It's there. There. So what do I need to line up to? There and there. So can I tear to there? And then can I tear, where was my fold at the top? Hello, where are you? I think it was there. I can't see where my fold is. It's there. So then I could stick that down. Could tear this bit out. Oh, tiny things. Look at that. It's not bad, is it? It's not bad. I'm going to glue that bit. I'm just going to ink these edges that are going to go around the window before I stick the thing down. Right, let's get this, try and get this lined up in the right place. Ooh, look at that, I did it. I did that bit anyway. Right, so again, I'll probably have to trim these edges afterwards. Let's take these pieces off. Thought I should have folded them over really. it would have strengthened everything, and then I could have just stuck the backing on top to tidy it up. A bit late now. Let's trim those. And then that bit goes there. Like that. Is it too much the same though? It's a bit tricky to, maybe if I ink this edge I'll be able to tell. Not sure about this side. Maybe I should use the leaves. Too short. Don't really want to stick her feet on there. I'm not sure about this side. Isn't that strange? Am I overthinking it? I'm going to pop it down, and if I don't like it, I can cover it up with something else, can't I? Ink. Nearly forgot. I feel like I'm not doing much talking today because I'm just, you know, sitting, crafting away. I'm not doing much talking. Right, I better just rip that off so it's the same. Right, how's that looking? I think it's okay. It is a bit busy, but it'll probably look better when I've chopped the edges. Now, I was going to have this Autumn Memories on here somewhere, but that's definitely going to need to be backed onto something different to make it stand out a bit. So oh, I've got a bit of, that's too stiff. Packaging paper, let's rip it. Let's get rid of the white first, and let's try and keep it straight. It's always a good idea. Right, so if I ripped that there and pop it on there. nibble, 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 nibble down the edge. And hope I haven't cut it too, torn it too small. No, it's going to need to come down. Where do we want that to go? Are we going to have a November on here? Probably. Are we going back to Edith for a November? Shall we have a look? Don't need white bits, Karen. Right. I think these Novembers might be too big. Yep, those Novembers are too big. Has this got months in? Very white though. I suppose I could ink it up a bit. How's that looking? Didn't get my leaf on, did I? What did I do with that leaf? What's that? Oh, there it is. Wonder if we could have that like a tabby thing at the top of the tag and then stick that on. What does that look like? Does that look silly? I'm not sure about that. I think it would be too big to go at the bottom. Like, there's a little lady and a ginormous leaf. What about if we swap them round? If we had that at the bottom and that at the top. Right, I'm going to think about that. That's definitely going to go on there, so we can ink that. Now, in the last video, I said I was going to use the same green spotty paper on the back of each tag, but this tag needs something substantial behind it. So, although, I wonder if I've got some of that green spotty paper printed on card anywhere. I'm going to have a look, bear with me. Found some printed on, this is about 200 GSM I think, so that I think that's going to be enough to sturdy that up. So I'm going to stick that tag on there so that the back's done. Where have I put my glue? Well, I feel like I've not spent as long faffing with this tag, but I think it's still taken the same amount of time as the last one. So maybe I'm a half an hour a tag girl. Maybe that's just what it takes. I don't normally take much notice of how long these things take, so let's give that a bit of a burnish. And then cut that out. So I'm going to probably pop this just through the trimmer when I finish, just to make sure it is all nice and neat. Because I'm not very good at cutting straight lines. Right, so yeah, that feels a bit more substantial. Not that it has to be, you know, it is just a tag. It doesn't need to be super sturdy, but right, I'm going to just take this to my chompy chopper and neaten up all the edges, and then we'll make a decision what to do with these. Okay, back again. So let's do these edges. And then if I ink around this November, I might feel a bit better about it. So there's still quite a bit of white on there. It's that was very white book page. Right, now let's make a decision. We can have that up there as a sort of a topper with our November title on there. And then these could be down here like that, except that would be straightish instead of wonky-ish as it is at the moment. Or we could have that up there and something else as a topper, and then we could either have this here, which I just think is too much, so then we could just have our November down here, and then what could we have? That's my bag of goodies. Oh, I've got green ribbon. Don't really want green though, because it's more red, isn't it, on here? Could have the orange again. So where's my other one? Could put the orange on again, I suppose. Really need to sort out all these. Oh, what have I just seen here? we'll do that one instead of the sorry leaf. I'll have to be in my own journal. Right, let's stick these down then. I think this still needs to be a bit smaller, this brown paper. Oops. This is just packaging paper. This brown paper, it's nothing special. Stick that down. Stick this down. Then we want, did I ink the other side? I think I did. Then we want, what do we want? We want a bit of that, but we don't want that on the end there. Ah, everything's sticking to me. Put that away. Find this again, and should we have another black one? Sticking with the theme, so they sort of go together. I'm just looking at, make sure I get the right hole. So it's about there. That in. Make sure I've got this the right way round. Give it a squeeze. I think it needs a harder squeeze. Oh. Right. No, I was going to do it that way, wasn't I? So it's the same. This is Fatta Sari silk. That's it. Pop that through there. Okie dokie. Now then, see if I can get this right this time. No. I've just looked at myself doing that. Goodness gracious me. I'm such a numpty sometimes. Right, I'm going to make that one a little bit longer before I cut the other end off. That's a bit better. Fold this and keep it straight. Come on. Right. Want to go that way, Karen. That's it. Let's just tidy this one up again because that was a bit messy. There we go. So that's our November tag. Okay, so I will leave it there and I will be back to do the December tag with you shortly. Thank you for watching. Take care and enjoy your crafting time. Bye bye.